Okay. Ready? So, a little bit more about me. I love to travel. And as I said, I went to Greece for almost about 10 days. It was absolutely phenomenal. But I also travel with my team. We do retreats, team retreats, every single year. And last year, I took them to the Bahamas on a cruise. And it was lots and lots of fun. My husband and I were big jazz fans, so we were on the Smooth Jazz Cruise last year as well, and renewed again for this year, where I met my favorite artists right here, Brian Kutzberg, and, God, I'm drawing a blank on his name now. He's my favorite anyways. And but anyways, it was a great time, lots of fun, lots of dancing. I twisted my ankle on the first day dancing. But much better later on. Next one. Okay, so I have a few businesses. Not only Global Strategies, which I've been in business for 15 years for, and we have about 14 folks on our team. I also started Puff and Profits. It's a cannabis accounting firm. Why are they two separate firms? Because it's cannabis. I have government contractors and nonprofits under my main business. So, and we also have Fantasy Villa Oasis, which is my Airbnb in Orlando, and Zuri Naturals. That's the basket that you see going around where I do body products and so forth. So I'm busy all the time. So last year we got quite a few awards, and I was really happy about that. We also were nominated this year on the far end for Distinguished Entrepreneur of the Year Award. I didn't win, but I was nominated. And this year also we were nominated for the Entrepreneur of the Year Award and Small Business of the Year Award for the Chamber of Commerce, for Fort Myers Chamber. So I'm excited about that. We'll find out if we've won or not in the next few weeks. But this is the biggest award, and it is an award that we got this year. I just was notified a couple weeks ago. And this is an award from my peers, people that are actually in the industry of accounting. So it's a big deal, and it really makes me feel good because our team has worked really hard to get this award. I'm also a speaker at this event. There's a conference where I will get this award, and I am a paid speaker. Hence, when you're doing these presentations, get Nate to film it, because a lot of paid speaking gigs ask for a video of you speaking. And this is the perfect opportunity to do it. So just a little plug for Nate there. Okay, so that's our team. We really work closely together. There's a picture up there, and some of us aren't on that screenshot, but we had Ugly Sweater Day, where everybody had to wear their ugliest sweater on camera and explain something about their sweater. So we do a lot of things. Some of these pictures Nate took these pictures for me too. Thank you, Nate. And the team at Naples Grand at one of our retreats as well. So I really believe that in order to have a strong team, you have to invest in your team. And being virtual means that we have to invest even harder because we don't see each other every day. Next. So we're going to do Good Bookkeeper, Bad Bookkeeper, Part 3. So do you have the right bookkeeper on your team? So we're going to go through this now. The bad bookkeeper slides, those are all true comments from bookkeepers. I do mentor quite a few accountants and bookkeepers that have their own businesses, and they tell me some crazy things. So our bookkeepers, we make sure that everyone has a scheduled meeting on the books, and so that we can communicate to them, talk to them about what's going on with their business. Bad bookkeepers, during tax season, you never hear from them because that's their excuse. They say, I have too much to do. I can't reach out to you. That's not us. Any season, we're talking to our clients. So organizing all of your receipts and so forth, we do that. We have a secure portal that we ask all of our clients to upload those receipts to, and then we allocate them, we put them in the right categories in their accounting system. That bad bookkeeper, they don't know where those receipts are. They might be in the box, but they might be in that Ziploc bag too on the shelf. So we meet all timelines. You want to make sure when you're looking for a bookkeeper that they're going to meet those timelines. When they say they're going to do something, you want to make sure that they do it. You don't want to expect to get something and then you don't. Your bad bookkeeper, you see that guy sleeping? That's what a bad bookkeeper is doing. He's out there sleeping, and he'll get to your books. Eventually, he'll get to them. Accuracy. So we make sure that everything is accurate. Sometimes I know clients will say, well, why are you looking for that $10, that $20, or that $50 or whatever? Well, we want to make sure every number is correct. And that means we want to make sure that when we give you your reports, you can actually rely on those reports. We will keep asking questions and keep asking questions to make sure that we understand your business like you understand your business so that you get correct information. Now, a bad bookkeeper, they're like, you know what, I'm not looking for that. I don't have the time to look for that extra $500, probably your fault anyways. I'm just saying. Okay. Client customers that are not paying, a good bookkeeper is always going to try to resolve that for you. They don't have to be a collection agency, but they're going to try their hardest to find out why that bill isn't paid, why that invoice didn't get to the customer or whatever. It may be a bad email address or whatever, but our team, we're resilient. We make sure that we try everything possible to get that information for our clients so they can get paid. The bad bookkeeper, that bad bookkeeper is going to say, that's not my money. I'm not worrying about it. That's not the person you want on your team. And the bad bookkeeper on payroll, they are going to, like, sometimes they may even forget to pay you. They may forget to process your payroll or process it really late or not even check your bank account to make sure that you have enough money in the bank. We do that for all of our clients to ensure that their employees can get paid on time. We review all the financial reports. We present them to our clients. The bad bookkeeper, they don't prepare any reports. They don't have time. What I hear often is, they aren't going to read it anyways. Why should I do it? Next. So we're your partners in growth. The bad bookkeeper, totally focused on themselves. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Me. That's that bad bookkeeper. That's the person you don't want. You want the person who is going to be committed to your business. So we're part of your team. We try to align our goals with our clients' goals. So when they determine that they want to generate X number of revenue, we will help them with that and understanding how to get there, providing that roadmap to them. I went through that fast. That's it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you all.